Hey, today I want to talk about some things I wished I knew day one when I moved here to Siem Reap, Cambodia. First of all, I'm gonna just pepper this video with some clips of my last 3 years here, some really cool ones and maybe some not so cool ones, but I'll try. Alrighty, so here we go. Well, welcome back to Autumn in Asia, Cambodian style. The first thing I wished I would have known when I arrived here in Cambodia is I wished I could have spoke Khmer. Okay, let's get serious. No, the first thing. First thing I wished I knew, I didn't have to take a whole bunch of cash with me, you know, clean, crisp American $100 bills, you know. I really didn't need to. I mean, you may need to, but in the long run, I figured out I really didn't. Because like I don't like traveling anywheres with, you know, $1,000 in my wallet or in my pocket, or, you know, hidden in my underwear or whatever. I just don't feel safe with that, you know. It's just a kind of a peace of mind. Okay, you say, well, yeah, I mean, you need enough to get through immigration and stuff if you haven't prepaid or whatever. But you know, a lot of people say, well, gosh, I just don't want to take out, you know, ATMs, and the ATM fees are gonna like kill me, you know. Well, yes and no. I mean, you take a look at it that way. Yeah, each time I want to take out $300-400, it's going to cost me $5-6. However, I got a different way of looking at that. And it's a peace of mind using these ATMs and getting the fees. So, you know, I mean, you put it in perspective. I mean, American dollar's worth like $4 American, you know, here. So it's like, the fees are worth the security. I mean, you can think of it this way, okay? That $20 a night room that you're renting until you find your apartment, how much would that cost in the United States, you know? Not just, you know, downtown New York or whatever, but, you know, like Boise, Idaho. From what I understand, you know, it's going to cost, you know, close to $100, if not more. So you're still making out, you know. I mean, you know, you go out and you buy that dinner for $10, it would cost you, you know, 50, 60 in America. You know, I think paying that a little extra is worth a peace of mind, definitely, so you don't have to have a whole bunch of cash with you. And, you know, I've beaten Charles Schwab idea to death already, but and I know some people cannot get Charles Schwab in some countries. Do some research on that. Maybe there's a brokerage house in your country that would, you know, if they have debit cards, hey, and they pay for the ATM fees. Well, there you go, you know. I mean, hey, that's just a possibility, but I wished I would have known that. And another thing that I wished I would have known is I'm standing in a cow pen, okay? It's like, oh. Anyways, second thing is, you know, at first when I got here, when I was taking money out of the ATM, I was taking it out in American. And because, like, on the machine, it said, you know, the Khmer or English. And I thought that meant language. You know, so I said, well, shit, I got to take it out in American, because I put my card in and it asked me, okay, English. Now then it was getting out dollars, and it took me a couple of weeks to figure out, wait a minute, I can get it out and come in real. And it's just, if you're going to be here for a long time, it's just so much better to pay in real, because like if you pay for something, if you buy something for $6 and you give them $20, they're going to give you $14 change in real, so you're going to end up with a pocket full of real anyways. If you pull out 100, okay, you're getting the fee on that, and then you got to go somewhere to a mom and pop or whatever to exchange it, and then they're going to use their exchange rate, and then you're just going to have to, you know, use your real again. Might as well just get it out in real for the first time. Now the next one is rental agencies. When I first got here, and I'm looking for a place to rent, and I said, no, I don't want to go through one of those agencies, because, you know, what I understood and what a lot of people told me is, yeah, well, you know, they charge more, you know, and so, you know, it's cheaper just to go out and look for it on your own, you know. So I did that in April, which, if you don't know, is the hottest month of the frickin' year, and I walked around for 3-4 days, got some leads that didn't even turn out, you know, and I was just killing myself. You know, I'd go on Facebook Marketplace and stuff, and oh yeah, beautiful place here, and I'd call them up, yeah, come on by and check it out. And it wasn't anything like the photos at all. I mean, oh yeah, that place, yeah, we rented, but we had this place, so I wanted to show you this place. No, I wanted to look at the other place. I had a lot of problems with that. Rental agency is not going to cost you or me any extra. Last place I rented, they had it, the owner, he listed it at $330 a month. Long story short, I ended up getting it for $300 a month, and that was only for a 6-month lease. You know, and that's another one, you know, leases. Oh yeah, we want, you know, 12-month lease. That's right, they want a 12-month lease. But this is a renter's market around here. 3-month lease, they're gonna grab it. You know, yeah, okay, 6 months, yeah. So, you know, just keep an eye on that, and you can save yourself a lot of tread on your sneakers. And oh, it was so hot. But I finally found a place, and now that was through IPS, an agency, and they were great. Now the next thing, yeah, I've got my notes with me. The next thing is transportation. You know, anywhere that I wanted to go at the time, okay, a tuk-tuk, that's what I thought, a tuk-tuk, you know. And they would always, you know, okay, they would say that they know where you're going, and they really did a lot of the times, and you're going around and around. They wanted $5 to go over there, and you're going, okay, well, how about $4? And you're still thinking you're getting a deal, and they say, okay, $4. But now if you use like a Pass app or what's the other one, Grab, download the app, and it's just like Uber, so you're already gonna know how much it's gonna cost you even before they arrive, you know, and they know where they're gonna go because it's on the map on their phone. So just like Uber back in the States or whatever, and it's always cheaper. Seriously, anywhere in Siem Reap, I can go for less than $3, you know. And also on the tuk-tuks, when it's like a holiday or something, there's a lot of people in town, they're going to double, triple their charge anyways. I believe Pass app does not do that. It's a lot safer. They know where they're going because they got the map and all that. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is motorcycle rental. Yeah, it's cool to rent a motorbike, and there's no problems with it. It's, you know, normally on the up and up. But there was one thing that I did find out, technically, and on some of the rental agreements, you cannot bring that bike out of the province. Okay, you got to stay in Siem Reap province. You can't go to Battambang or anywhere else. And it's like, well, okay, that's probably fine for most people, but I mean, if you're living here for a while, you're renting it. I bought my own bike mainly because of that, and I wanted my own. But I was just about ready to go on a 7-day motor bike ride through northern Cambodia over to the Mekong River to go see the Irrawaddy dolphins. The day that I was going to leave, the owner of the place, it's a store right next to where I live. I know these guys, they're my friends and all that. And he goes, hey, well, where are you going? And I told him, and he goes, no, you can't do that. No, not, you know, you can't bring it out of the province. And I'm going, oh man, I'm all freaking packed up and everything. So, I mean, if it's a law, it's a law. I mean, can you get away with it? Yeah, you can do it. But that was my experience, and that was what I was told about that. So, yeah, just I wished I would have known that, because I would have planned to do something else, you know, all that time and energy I was looking for, you know, places to stay. Thank God I didn't book, you know, rentals or anything, you know, hotel rooms. Yeah, so that can get you in trouble there. And of course, last thing I got is, hey, if you're still here in this cow pen with me, you are my #1 fans, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.